Toronto's #1 hit music station.
KiSS 92.5.
Nothing works.
Nothing works, but Olly Murs is in the KiSS 92.5
Yeah.
studios.
It's
Hey,
so
Olly,
cool.
say hi to your camera up
Hi,
there.
camera up there.
And I'll say hi to my camera. All right, so welcome to Toronto. You did a
Pleasure.
show last night.
Yes,
How'd it go?
great fun. It was really, really good actually. I've been to Canada once or twice before with the One Direction tour, and it was great to come here and do my first headline show. And yeah, it was great to see everyone out there last night. It was good fun. Good,
Those
good
guys
crowd.
actually good guys, One Direction.
Great lads,
Are
really
they?
good lads. They seriously are.
A lot of fun.
Great guys, yeah, really
Okay.
fun. I mean, you know, I know them, so whether I don't know what, yeah, I don't know how if you get on with them. I'm sure you would.
Well, we just met, so yeah.
Yeah, I think I think you definitely get on with them. They're good lads.
Okay, well, I gotta ask you because you became famous in people's living rooms in England, right? You did X Factor. You kind of came up, and they you've been a part of the show. You've hosted on the show, and then you come over to North America a couple years ago, and you have to start kind of all over again. And this time, you don't get to be on a reality show. Is North America kind of like a pain in the ass because
Nah.
you gotta hump it again? You gotta do it all over again?
Oh, it's different over here because I think in the UK I was kind of a personality before I had an album out. So I was already a singer, but I was someone that they liked on the TV. So then I had to sell my music to them, but they already knew who I was. They knew they liked me, so it's just a case of, well, if the music's good, then we'll like him even more, I suppose. But if it's here, I'm hoping that people are liking my music, but no one knows who I am yet. So it's kind of like I'm having to sort of, hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
Here's my face. Here's my music, but you've heard my music, but here's my face. So yeah, it's very difficult. It's very hard because, we was only talking off air, to come over here and get on TV shows and do things. They're like, well, who is this guy? I don't know it. So I'm having to sort of sit there with my resume and go, this is what I've achieved. This is what I've done.
Every day is like a job interview.
Look at my Twitter followers. So it is a very difficult process coming over here from the UK. But you know what? Everyone's been really lovely. Everyone's been nice, and I'm having a good time. So
Well, good. And you were saying off the air too before we even started the interview. You're a little bit kind of worn down right now, eh? Just working too hard.
yeah, well,
or-
it's pretty funny because you speak to fans and like you might go and do an interview, next week somewhere else or in the UK, and they'll go, oh my God, you went to America. What was it like? And I was like, well, I don't know. I suppose that it looked really nice from outside the car window and looking outside of this radio station window. I said, but you don't necessarily see the place that you go to, which is a shame because I know what a great city Toronto is, and it's a shame I can't sort of walk around it for a couple of days and sort of see the sights and see places.
I'm sure your fans would love that.
I would love to do that.
If they could just walk down the street, down the same
I
street.
want to get on a
as
tour
you.
bus.
Oh yeah, I know you're stuck on a tour bus, and I get it, but I
want to get on a tour bus.
Oh,
Like
you
the
wanna get on
actual
a bus?
tour bus. The buses that go around. They city buses.
Are
And
you sure you want to do that in Canada though?
Yeah, but you can get on one and they show you all the where someone used to live, or this is the building that was built in
kinda, yeah.
like a proper tourist bus.
We could do that the next time you're here if you'd like.
We should do that interview on one. That'd be hilarious.
While the guy's doing the touring on the way, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
we just did, but no, but yeah, it's difficult when you're traveling around, but I do get tired. Yeah, like everyone else. with this job, it's a 24/7 job. It's every day. It's like a, you are, you're just everywhere is a different day. So.
Now, is it when you do get a couple days off and you go back and you see your buddies in England and you go for a pint or something like that? Is it difficult to sit in a bar and not have, can you do that anymore?
I can and I can't. It just depends where it is. If you go to sort of different parts of London where it's a little bit more swanky, a little bit more sort of people a bit more snotty, no one really cares who you are. But if you go to sort of like more the suburbs and like, if I went to Essex where I live, you know what I mean? Like people will hassle me in the bar because they're like, oh my God, they don't necessarily see someone famous every day. Whereas in London it becomes like a rare. I'm sure you'll probably know in towns like Toronto you'll probably see famous people on TV shows or something. I don't know. Some people just get used to it. So. But you know what? I try and live as normal life as I possibly can. There's certain situations I can't go in. It's like when I go to the cinema. So there's no point in me going to the cinema at the weekend.
Yeah.
Or a Friday night or a Saturday or a Sunday. I can't go watch a film because it's just packed.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go on a Monday afternoon, dead.
And nobody's there.
You can watch any film you want. You can jump from one cinema to another cinema, to another screen because there's no one in there. But yeah.
Toronto's #1 hit music station.
KiSS 92.5.